5 tips for getting more done in less time. Welcome to Self-Remodel. Self-Remodel is a personal growth and development channel. Self-Remodel will help to enhance your personal growth and development, thereby giving your life a good and valuable meaning. On this channel, you will see videos promoting personal growth and development, including videos focusing on self-development, success and growth mindset, self-discipline, overcoming fear, self-confidence, anxiety and stress management. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel to get a regular dose of personal growth and development to become a better you and remodel self. Relax, have fun as you see our videos and become a better you and remodel self for good. Thank you. Let us start with these quotes. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. Paul J. Meyer. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. Paul J. Meyer. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. Paul J. Meyer. Success is often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. Coco Chanel. 5 tips for getting more done in less time are discussed in this video. Now, let us start. There are only so many hours in the day, so being able to make the most of your time is critical. When it comes to improving your productivity, there are 2 ways to go about it. You can either work longer and harder, or you can work smarter. Being more productive, whether at work or at home, while not rocket science, does require you to be more deliberate when it comes to managing your time. Productivity is a critical component of your success. Whether you're an employee, a business leader, manager, or mother, you should be continually seeking ways to increase your productivity. If you can't find a way to perform as efficiently and effectively as others, your long-term prospects could be in trouble. Here are 5 things that you can begin to do today to increase your productivity and get more done in less time. Tip 1. Limit your to-do list. One of the most counterintuitive, but highly effective methods for increasing your productivity is to limit the number of items that you put on your daily to-do list. One way that you can accomplish this is by choosing 1 to 3 of your most important tasks. These are the tasks that are substantial and are going to be tough to achieve, but ones that you really need to get done during the day. These are the ones that will keep you working at the office long past quitting time, or working after dinner if you aren't able to get through them. You want to start working on the most important tasks first thing in the morning, either while you are still at home or when you first get to work. If you put them off until later, you will inevitably get busy and run out of time to complete them. To increase your productivity, you want to get these tasks out of the way first. You can fill the rest of your to-do list with minor tasks that you'd like to get done, as long as you've prioritized your most essential functions. If you can work on these before you move on to your minor tasks, you will probably find that you feel a lot more productive during your day. Something else that you can try to do regarding your to-do list to help increase your productivity is to write it out the night before. Writing out your to-do list before you go to sleep will help you to sleep better and be more prepared to start your day. Rather than wasting your time in the morning, you can jump right into working on your most important tasks. Tip 2. Measure your results, not your time. The concept behind working smarter, rather than harder, is that many of us are putting in more and more hours, only to find that we don't get more accomplished. Working smarter involves finding methods of being productive in less time. One way we can tackle this problem is to adjust the way we measure productivity. While this may sound like a trick to you, it's not a way out of getting your work done. However, if you honestly measure what you get done, rather than how long it took you to complete your tasks, you should start to notice a difference in how you work. If you have substantial projects or tasks to complete, a good place to start is by breaking them down into more manageable sections. When you have a set of smaller tasks making up a more massive project, you can check off what you accomplish each day, even if it takes you several days to complete the primary function. Being able to check off smaller tasks, while continuing to work on the larger tasks can give you the momentum to keep going until the job is done. Tip 3. Create getting ready to work routines. When you don't know what to work on, you tend to procrastinate and waste time at the start of your day. While you might have a different time during the day when your procrastination is at its worst, just the idea of getting started on tasks is a common hurdle for most people. One way you can make it easier to get started is by creating a routine that tells your body and brain that it's time to begin to work. You can create a routine that is as simple as grabbing a coffee on your way to work, or just sitting down at your desk or workspace. You could even have a playlist or album that gets you in the mood to work and listen to it as a part of your daily routine. While you might be tempted to let go of your weekday routine when the weekend hits, maintaining a weekend routine that isn't different from your weekday routine can be extremely beneficial in increasing productivity at work. The idea is that the more you let go of your habits on the weekends, the harder it will be for you to pick it up again during the week. Tip 4. Track what you're wasting time on. When you struggle with productivity, it can be incredibly tempting to start changing your routine or working on a new solution before you even uncover the real problem. The first step in becoming more productive is figuring out where your usual time wasters are. To start, just track what you do every morning when you are getting ready for work. You might find that you are spending too much time deciding what to wear for the day, which is something that you can do the night before. Then you want to track how you spend your time throughout the day and look for patterns. When you follow how you spend your time, it might lead you to discover that you are getting caught up on Facebook too often. Once you've determined what's taking up your time or causing you to procrastinate, you can begin to make changes to those specific habits. If you like to check your favorite sites for news in the mornings, factor this into your routine by doing it as you drink your coffee. Tip 5. Build habits to help you stop working. Many people struggle most in stopping work, rather than getting started. Often, it is just too easy to continue to work for another hour, or jumping back on your computer after dinner, which can lead you to keep working until well after it's time to go to bed. The worst thing about this habit is that it encourages you to put off your most important tasks in the morning because you know you'll end up working long enough to accomplish them. There are several ways that you can help yourself switch off at home and leave work behind. If you can start implementing these strategies, hopefully, you'll find that you're pushed to do your most important tasks first thing in the morning, rather than putting them off. This will also hopefully help you become more productive overall. When it comes to increasing productivity, Ernest Hemingway once said, "The best way is always to stop when you are going good and when you know what will happen next." If you do that every day, you will never be stuck. While this is standard advice for writers, it can be applied to all kinds of work. Another way to build habits to help you stop working is to set a firm cut-off time or even work on your laptop without your power cord. Both of these habits will limit the amount of time that you have to work, motivating you to finish your most important tasks first. You can also create a wind-down routine every day. Like with your getting ready to work routine, this can help you begin to turn off your brain and cut off your work mode. This is extremely helpful for those who tend to struggle to switch off at the end of the day. Your routine can be as simple as taking a short walk before you go to bed, journaling, or getting in the habit of planning the next day. Conclusion. 5 tips for getting more done in less time have been discussed in this video. Being productive isn't something that just happens, it takes time, effort, and an understanding of those habits that might be holding you back. If you want to increase your productivity so that you can get more done in less time, then these 5 simple tips can help get you on your way. These tips can help to get both your body and mind in sync so that you have better focus when you need it. You need to continue to try as many strategies as you can until you find what works best for you so that you can create the perfect system for increasing your productivity. And remember, every minute matters, so you need to make sure that you make each one count. Which of the tips for getting more done in less time discussed do you consider more relevant to you? Please post your comments below in the comments section. Hope this video is useful and beneficial to you. Then give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you for watching.